Welcome back to the channel, Game Gurus. Today I got a package here from my buddy Bobby Vu out in California. I don't know what it is. He simply said he was sending me a package, and it is quite heavy. So let's get right into it and see what we have in the box. Just going to open it right up and see what we have here. Go around to the side a little bit. Okay. There we go. Well, we got some Bobby Vu clean like a mutta decals right here. Bobby always sends these out. He's a really good guy. And it looks like we have an old computer. I'm not quite sure. Let's take a look and see what we have here. Yeah, it looks like nothing else in the box. Get this out of the way. It looks like we have an old Dell computer.
Say what?
Got the things loose in there, probably from shipping. But if I know Bobby, he's probably done something to this and probably put some games on here. So we're gonna fire this thing up and kind of see, what we have here. But it looks like pretty much a Dell. I'm not quite sure which version it is. A Dell Optiplex 745. Okay, so we have a Dell Optiplex 745 from Bobby Vu. Let's go fire it up and see what we got on here. I figured I would take a look first to see what's inside here, because something is definitely loose. So let's see how we get in this little guy right here. I'm not too big a guy in Dell, I'm more of an HP guy, but it looks like this perhaps pulls it open. There we go. Let's see what we have in here. Well, we have a basic computer. Looks like the hard drive shell might have broke here. Yep, just a hard drive shell. Looks like he might have known there's a piece of foam in here, so maybe he knew that was the case. We have a 250 gigabyte Western Digital blue drive in here, which I'm assuming he's got something on here. So try and put this back as best we can. Make sure we don't have any shorts. Not gym shorts, of course, but shorts with the computer. Alright. Looks like this is what was making all that noise. I'm going to keep it in there because it kind of adds to the effect. So it looks like a standard little PC here. It's got some memory in there. CD-ROM drive. Nothing too crazy. Looks like a video card in there. And the video card does support HDMI out and looks like digital DMI on there, digital video on there. There we go. So I'm not quite sure what we have here. So let me take a look. We'll bring this upstairs, close it up, and I'm going to fire this thing up and see what we got. Okay, so I hooked up Bobby Vu's Dell computer. I had an old ViewSonic monitor here and keyboard and mouse and an old USB joystick. We'll fire this thing up and see what he sent. Power switch is over here. Let's give it a shot. Dell Optiplex 745 series. Intel inside. Well, might have a bad backup battery, but we'll just press F1 past that. Or maybe not. Sometimes it works, sometimes these things don't. Let's try and reset it a second time. You can tell this little bad boy's seen better days. Okay, let's try this again. Nope, not recognizing the keyboard. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's try a different port. Maybe we got a bad USB port. Let's try there. Let's try one more reset. They say third time's a charm. Makes it clean like a mutta. Okay. Okay, maybe we had a bad or a dirty USB port. Could have been dirty. There was some hairballs in there for sure. Okay, so I've connected the Bobby Vu computer here to my capture device. You can see the Dell's booting up right here. And let's see what we get.
I'm not sure how long this is going to take, but let's see what we got. Oh, we have that bad BIOS battery. Let's see if we can go past it there. There we go. Batocera. Big production. It's always a cool production. I like it. Bobby always has these great productions on here. So, arcade classics. Definitely digging the logo and the Miss Pac-Man with the monsters. They're not ghosts. They're monsters. But in any case, there they are. And the frame rate's a little chopped right here. If it's just a video, I'm assuming. I don't know. But they do show all the kind of different games that are on here, which is really nice. I'm digging the music. Very cool, very cool. I guess we're loading up now. And I do have a really lousy joystick connected to it. So on this computer, I have actually my trackball. We'll see some of my trackball games work like Centipede or something like that. If the trackball works, spinner will work as well. Like I said, a lousy little joystick that's in here. And that says HyperMax V8. And again, this is a computer that boots right into the games. No additional Windows operating system. It's probably built off of Linux, I'm assuming. And they have a nice little menu bar over here with all your different systems, which is kind of nice. And this is running off of a 250 gigabyte hard drive. I'm not sure how much space is actually used on that drive. And I don't know if like N64 games actually play on the machine. I think it's just a Pentium computer here. But some of the older games definitely work. But I do like the layout, very clean. Sega! Cool toy, Sega! Dreamcast, one of my favorite systems of all time. It's just a shame that machine's still not around today, because that Dreamcast is really a nice console. If you haven't played one, you got to get yourself a Dreamcast. Or play it on this. I'm just impressed at how many different machines we have going in here. Let's take a look at, I'm going to press the number 2 button here. And now we have the game list on, well, up under me. See if I can move myself out of the way a little bit here. There we go. Put myself on the other side for a second here. See if we can pick a game. So on this joystick, I have start, select, and I think that'll be my coins, and I'm hoping that pressing them together will exit you out of the game. I don't know. Bobby didn't send any instructions here. I'm going to kind of learn as we go. I'm just going to find something here that I might want to play. I do like how, again, it shows you a little bit of the game before you play it. So many. The only problem with these hard drives, there's so many games to choose from. How do you know which one you want to play, Let's go with a good classic. Let's try some Altered Beast. Just using a standard, really lousy joystick. And it looks like it shows you the initial screen of the game. And I'm going to try pressing my select button. I got a coin. And the start button started the game.
Rise from your grave.
Rise from your grave, says Elmer Fudd. Oh, I can figure out which buttons do what. Okay, that's my kick. There's my punch. There we go. Oh, I want that.
Power up.
Power up. Oh, I'm probably gonna be dead in like 2 seconds. It's really funny how these games were like, they weren't very. No, I am dead. Games we thought were just so awesome back in the day. I mean, this is still a fun game, but it's so simple. Oh, I want that. I need that orb.
Power up.
Power up. Ah. Get. Ah, I needed that orb. Okay, I'm not gonna survive. I'm not gonna survive without another orb. I'm dead, man. Get out of here. Yeah, I didn't even make it to the boss, so I'm gonna try pressing start and select together and see if I exit the game. And I think it is. So very cool, simple controls. I need a better joystick. This joystick is just not a good joystick. Let's see, what do we have here? Area 51's a good game. I'm gonna go into Arkanoid just for a second, just see if my trackball works. So I'm gonna switch. I got my trackball here, and let's see if this works. And a lot of people don't like the widescreen. I actually do like the widescreen because you can have the screen bezels on both sides of the system. I personally like that. I don't really understand why people hate the aspect ratio. If it's black or on the sides, I get it. But when you do things like this with the screen bezel, I really, really do enjoy that. And I'm putting my coin in, and it looks like that's working okay. And I'm just using this through a 12-in-1 board and convert it to USB. And it looks like, yes, it is working. Doesn't mean I'm going to play well, but it works. Oh! Okay. Well, I stink. What am I going to say? Let's try a different game here. So, pressing both buttons again, and it should exit me out. And it does. It takes me out. And there's just so many games to choose from in here. I'm going to try a classic, one of my favorites, Asteroids, but I'm going to play it with this joystick, which is not a very good joystick. But let's see how it goes. Okay, I'm going to put a coin in with my select button, and it took it, and start. God. I'm not going to go to Vegas and place any bets on me, that's for sure. You can see how quickly I went through quarters as a kid. That's why I say the right controls for the right game. You don't have the right controls, these are impossible. See if I can at least pass one screen. I think I did. Ah! Oh, I'm dead. That's it. Game over, man. It's game over. So I press both buttons again, start and select. It takes you back out. And I think if we press this button again, it'll take you back another level. Let me slide myself back across the screen once again, get myself back over here. And we can see, again, we have all these different systems here. This is something you'll spend weeks and weeks and weeks going through trying all these different games. If you can even. There's probably thousands of games on here. But they're kind of broken down also by genre, which is kind of nice. I mean, this was really nice of Bobby to send this through. I mean, the whole computer probably could have sent just the hard drive and just dump it in an old PC or something like that. But it was kind of cool he did send this whole thing here. Take a look in here. I gotta take a look in here. Like me some Tato. Oh, gotta slide myself back across the screen again. There we go. Get over there, Glenn. You all know what I'm going to look for, don't you? If you know me at all, you should know what I'm looking for. Oh, that's such a good game, Frontline. I do love Frontline. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, they ripped off Donkey Kong, huh? I gotta take a look at this. It's not what I was looking for, but I gotta try it. Donkey Kong with stars in the background, space background. Kong. Start her up. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, God. Destroy the graphics. Destroy the sound and call it your own game. Oh, my joystick is so bad I can't even go up the ladder. Get up the ladder. Get up there. I gotta say, this is horrible. But it just shows you back in the day, game companies ripped each other off left and right. And this is obviously Nintendo's Donkey Kong. There's no question about that. They changed the sound effects. Oh, I need... Oh, no! Change the sound effects and the colors, and it looks horrible. People actually put quarters to play this? Get up. Oh, this joystick is so bad. Go up! Okay. I'm not this bad. This joystick is horrible. Just like the graphics in this game. So this is really cool. So, if you have an old computer lying around, this image probably would do you pretty well. 'Cause it doesn't look like these very high specs to play. This joystick's really bugging me. I need to go on Amazon and get myself a better USB cheap joystick. I still have NES pads and SNES pads around somewhere, but don't have it with me right now. Mine Invader. Operation Wolf. A lot of great games. A lot of great games in here. Return of Invaders? Nope. Not what I want. That's what I want, but I want part 2. There we go. Let's see how we do with Space Invaders. I mean, come on, it's Space Invaders. Put a coin in. Here we go. So again, when you have a wide screen, I really enjoy the bezels. You know, he obviously put time in to make sure it had screen bezels on the side, and that to me really adds to the experience. So very cool. So I'm gonna see if I go out of here real quick and see how we can shut this down. So we exit back out to the main menu, and I'm gonna try pressing, let's see, the select button here. Okay, so we have a bunch of different options. So this is obviously running on a version of Linux. You have Kodi in there. You have game settings, controller Bluetooth settings, UI settings. So a lot of this thing seems to be very customizable. And maybe I'll do another video down the road on all the other things. Right now I'm going to try and just shut her down. We can do a restart system, shutdown system, or fast shutdown. I'm going to do a fast shutdown. So this is very cool. Bobby, I want to thank you very much for sending this out. I'll definitely start playing with this a little bit more. Try some of my controls on it as well. But very cool. I'm going to shut this bad boy down and tell you all out there, no matter what, make sure you tell your family and friends that you love them. And no matter what you do or how you play games, just remember to game on and have some fun. Yeah, I'm going to shut it down. Let's go. Peace out.
At the Tiny Arcade fan page. Remember, don't admire people too much. They'll disappoint you.
Sit, Blue Blue, sit. Good dog.